and welcome to this session on simple hand lapping. Let us begin with the session.
Let us look at the objectives of this session. At the end of this session, you will be able to mark the profile as per drawing, perform chain drill to remove excess metal, file go end and no go end to size, check the gap go end and no go end with slip gauge, perform lapping process on surface of the gauge using lapping plate. This procedure consists of 5 main steps. Step 1. Preparing the workpiece. Step 2. Chain drilling and hacksawing. Step 3. File to finish. Step 4. Checking and evaluating finished workpiece using slip gauge. Step 5. Lapping of gauge surface. Let us first prepare the workpiece and check the raw material size with steel rule. File all the 6 faces using a bastard file. Ensure parallelism and perpendicularity using a tri-square. Apply marking media on face A. Mark to size as per the drawing using vernier height gauge. Witness mark the lines using dot punch and ball peen hammer. Hacksaw the excess material if the available raw material is 3 mm larger than the required size. Rough file using bastard file and finish using smooth file to a size of 73 mm by 73 mm by 9 mm. Ensure parallelism and perpendicularity using a tri-square. Check the size with vernier caliper. Apply marking media on face A. Mark the parallel line from face C at a distance of 19 mm, 41 mm and 53 mm as per the drawing using vernier height gauge. Mark points from face B to a distance of 19 mm and 54 mm near the end of face C using vernier height gauge. Mark the parallel line from face B of the specimen at 36.5 mm using vernier height gauge. Mark parallel lines from face B at 11.5 mm, 17.52 mm, 55.48 mm and 61.5 mm from the go end of the specimen as per the drawing. Witness mark the arc centers using center punch and ball peen hammer on the anvil as per drawing. Draw the arcs using steel rule and divider on the surface table as per drawing. Draw the profile lines using a scriber and steel rule on the surface table as per drawing. Witness mark the profile using dot punch and ball peen hammer on anvil as per drawing. Hacksaw to remove the excess material as shown in the drawing. Chain drill using a drill bit and drilling machine to remove excess metal. Hacksaw from the go end as per the drawing using hacksaw blade with frame. chip and remove the excess metal using small flat chisel and sledgehammer. Rough file the profile using bastard file. File and finish the profile to size and shape, maintaining accuracy of plus or minus 0.02 mm using smooth file. File go end size to 38 mm maximum limit of size. File no go end size to 37.98 mm minimum limit of size. File V-notch at the meeting point of go and no-go end using a triangular file. Finish the surface and remove the burrs on the corners of the job. Let us now learn the procedure to prepare the slip gauge for the dimension of go end and no-go end. Check go end and no-go end using slip gauge as per the drawing. Stack the slip gauge to a dimension of 38 mm. It should go inside the go end and should not enter the no-go end of dimension 37.98 mm. Now, let us learn about the lapping of the surface of the gauge prepared. Select a lapping plate made of cast iron. Place the lapping plate on a firm surface. Charge the lapping compound consisting of aluminum oxide abrasive on the lapping plate. Place the prepared gauge on the lapping plate. Perform the lapping operation on the charged lapping plate. Apply light pressure while lapping and ensure that the surface texture shows a dull appearance. Repeat the previous procedure to lap on the other surface of the prepared gauge. When the entire surface is lapped, clean the surface with kerosene and inspect the surface. Apply oil and preserve it for evaluation.
To recap, we have learned to mark the profile as per drawing, perform chain drill to remove excess metal, file go end and no go end to size, check the gap go end and no go end with slip gauge, perform lapping process on surface of the gauge using lapping plate. So that's all about simple hand lapping. Hope you have understood all the exercises. See you in the next session.